The cause of that is very weak regulation about wildlife trading as well as animal welfare. You can source the wildlife as a pet. Either you get yourself in a forest, or you can buy what they call bird market. Our main reason to do this organization is to work with wildlife conservation. We are using a holistic approach. We are not only busy work with the wildlife, but we are keen to help the local community in various ways, giving scholarship, giving job opportunity, and by developing community-based ecotourism. Our first work happened in central Borneo. We started by doing orangutan rehab and release program. Now we do habitat conservation through tree planting, forest fire patrolling, and then also community development program by introducing agriculture, livestock, and also we started ecotourism activity for them. We make the second work at Nusa Penida. We convert that through traditional regulation, become a bird sanctuary. The main work that we do to start by reintroducing Bali starling, which is the most endangered species of bird in Indonesia, as well as becoming mascot of Bali. The next work that we have is Bali Wildlife Rescue Center, where we accommodate any confiscated endangered species.
First, animal come in here, I will doing examination, and then we will put in the quarantine program. After in quarantine program, I will put in for rehabilitation, and then after rehabilitation, we will to release the animal.
We invite some of the students from the local kids around here. They learn about conservation in Indonesia. For the foreigner, when they come here, they can see what we are doing with the protected animal we have here in the facility. For the serious visitors who really wants to get involved in learning about the animals healthy, like disease or introduction if they want to become a veterinarian, or just to know how we treat the animal that we have here before we release to the wild.
The other achievement that we do is what we call Besikalung Wildlife Sanctuary. We also get support from the community to convert their village to be a wildlife sanctuary. Inspired by Nusa Penida, some key person from the village requested FNPF to run the similar program in Besikalung area. We just give them the step-by-step ways how to make their area becoming sanctuary. But this time they are not only working with bird species, but the whole wildlife species. Then in return, we started to send people to the village, as well as developing some volunteer tourism. Now in the very beginning stage, we need more people who are willing to teach English to the local.
We hope also there will be cultural exchange between visitors with the locals. They can also learn some Balinese culture. You can have an interesting time here, not only with the animals, but it's also having fun with some of our staff here, and also the chance of you will see some of the unique of our culture. We hope in the end that you will find something to remember about Bali.
Every volunteer very welcome to help us with various activities from wildlife conservation, habitat conservation, and various community development. Every background will be very welcome to help us to grow this organization and giving back to the nature.